and welcome to the Composing Cook. Today I will be composing for you a chocolate orange sponge cake. To begin with, we need to grease and line two 20cm cake tins. I've already done that. Also, have to make sure all your ingredients, your butter and your milk are at room temperature, and your eggs as well. Okay, everything needs to be at room temperature. All right, to begin with, in my processor, I have got 200 grams plain flour, 25 grams cornflour, and 1 teaspoon baking powder. To that, I'm going to add 225 grams caster sugar. Throw it in. 4 large eggs. Throw them in. And I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon vanilla extract. I'm going to eyeball that. That's fine. I should also say, when it comes to baking, your measurements do have to be exact. If you've watched any of my previous videos when I'm cooking savoury dishes, you will see that a lot of the time measurements don't really matter that much, it's all down to taste. But with cakes, it is very much a science, so you have to be pretty precise. Here I've got 225 grams of unsalted butter. You can actually use the margarine you get as well. It's no biggie, whatever you prefer. There we go. Oh, it's a very difficult dish, this one. Get your lid, twist it on, and let's go. Right, come and look at this. Come look at that.
Yeah, it's definitely better.
Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get it off the edges. It's still quite thick, so this is where you need to add a bit of milk.
I love the smell of this stuff when it's raw.
Well, you ain't eating it, it's going in the oven. So with the milk, you just need to put a little bit in at a time, okay? We want it a little bit looser than that. Come into my hole and have a look.
That's disgusting.
I'm just saying. There we go. I think that's probably about right, actually. Let's have a look. Yeah, look at this, look. I mean, how easy was that?
We haven't done the cake yet.
Well, this is the cake,
Yeah.
Isn't it? This is the easy bit. Well, it's all very easy. All you have to do now is divide it between the 2 tins. So, now I've got the oven preheated at 170. Now my oven's a fan assisted oven, so it's always a little bit lower. If you have a gas oven, I would probably recommend about 180. But you get to know your oven, know how it works, because they're all very different. So I've got mine set at 170, and I'll cook this for 20 minutes. Okay everyone, the cakes are in the oven cooking. While they're cooking, I'll be making the... Okay everyone. Right everyone, the sponge cakes are in the oven cooking. While they're cooking, I will make the chocolate orange ganache. To make this, what I have in here is 125 millilitres of water and 175 grams of unsalted butter. You have to use butter for this, you can't use margarine, it has to be proper butter, okay? So that's boiling away nicely, or should I say the butter is melting nicely in that. Now, the chocolate orange comes in the form of Terry's chocolate orange. By the way, I'm not being sponsored yet. This is not a sponsorship, it just works really well. I'm going to be using 2 packs of this, and in each pack there is 157 grams, so you're looking at 314 grams in total. And I've got 2 open already here. Right. Come back to here, so you've got the butter and the water mixed quite nicely together. All I have to do to that now is add, just bung it all in, just shove it in there. There we go. Make sure all the chocolate's covered, as so. I'm just going to leave that there now for a couple of minutes, just to let the chocolate melt. and then I will stir it.
Stir it.
Let's look at the ganache now. I'm going to start stirring it and let's see what happens. You're thinking, how's that going to turn into ganache? Just watch.
I wasn't thinking anything.
I was talking to my lovely audience.
Oh. This is one of Michael's better skills at stirring.
Oh. And there we go.
Simples.
Now, you're thinking, well, that looks really runny. You have to let it sit now for about an hour, okay? It's going to harden, obviously. It's going to get a bit more creamy, like a ganache should be. But I'm just going to try it, make sure it's all right. See if it needs anything. Oh my God.
So we're now down to 305
That's really good, actually. Do
grams.
try a bit.
No, it's all right, thanks.
Okay. That tastes really good. So I'm going to leave this to one side. The other thing you can do, you can put it in the fridge if you want. That'll make it harden quicker. As you can see, today is a beautiful day. And it's very hot, very sunny. So what we'll do is, yeah, you can come back to me now. Hello. What I will do, because the ganache will take ages to harden if I leave it out here because it is so warm. So I will put it in the fridge, okay? And I will just keep an eye on it. Just give it a check every 10 minutes or so, okay? Right, the bleeper's gone off. I'm looking at them and I'm thinking, I think they might need a couple more minutes. I've made so many cakes over the years, I can normally tell when they're ready. So I'm gonna go for another 3 minutes and we'll check them again, but they're looking really good. So that would have been 23 minutes cooking time in total. Right, beeper's just gone off. Well, I'm gonna open the oven now. Let's have a look. Yeah, perfect. That's good, that's what I want. There we go. I need to let them cool fully, so that'll be about an hour. But what I will do is after 10 minutes, I will obviously take them out of the cake tins and let them cool on the cooling wrap. What I will do after 10 minutes, actually I'll come back, I'll show you. They've been resting now for 10 minutes, so let's reveal them and let's see how they look. Take them out. Oh.
It's like taking a protective film off a new phone.
There we go, looking good. Excellent. So we have the ganache here, as you can see. Oh, look at that. It's looking good, isn't it? Lovely. That's perfect. Now, the sponges are nice and cool now. Lovely.
Lovely.
I think we need to put this composition together, don't you?
Yeah, go on with it.
Alright.
People are waiting.
Now, first of all, I've got some orange marmalade.
Yep.
Now, I'm going to roughly go for probably 1, 2, 3 tablespoons. I'm going to just mix it up actually with this.
And here's Max Cat. Hello, Max Cat. Can I say hello to people? No? Not today.
I'm just going to give this a whisk just to soften it a bit.
Make it more pliable.
Make it more pliable, exactly. I've gone for shredless marmalade. I didn't want any bits in it. So let's take one of our sponge cakes. I think I'm going to have this one on the bottom. Whichever way around you want it. I think it's, let's have a look. I want to go with the face just like that. I'm going to apply the marmalade on the base like so. Perfect. Now with the other cake, I'm actually going to put the chocolate on here before I put it on top. It'll be easier.
Yeah. And then we'll just squidge it around all over the marmalade.
So I'm just going to roughly 2 tablespoons. You just want a light coating of it. That'll do. I'm going to grab that and then put it on top.
Slap it on.
Try and slap it on. Okay, like that. Now what we do, basically,
Just throw it everywhere.
Yeah, we cover the whole thing. See how messy it looks? Don't worry, I'll sort all that out. Look, because I'm just slapping it on. I will make it look neater at the end when it's finished. Right now, I just want to cover the thing.
Anyway, that's it. It's done.
So there you have it. My chocolate orange sponge cake. Enjoy. There we go. I suppose it would be rude not to cut a slice, really, wouldn't it? Shame what it looks like inside. So let's give it a go.
Stuff the look. Let's get eating.
All right. Because it's been so hot today, I've actually kept it in the fridge. I think it was between 24 and 28 degrees in here today. So it has been in the fridge, but you don't have to keep it in the fridge. So here we go.
Such cack-handed would be left-handed. Alright, drama.
One
You tell me the
slice.
cake's the star, not you.
Well, I made the thing.
Yeah.
There we go. Chocolate orange sponge cake.
Take what you want, take what you need.